well, sort of similar topic,
Yep.
but one of the recipients today of the Presidential Medal of Freedom will be Congressman Jim Clyburn. He had some comments earlier today where he agreed with Senator Bernie Sanders' assertion that the Israel-Hamas war could be President Biden's Vietnam. What's your response to that?
So, look, a couple of things. I want to be super careful because that's kind of leading into a campaign space. So I want to be really mindful on what I say, and a couple of things that, I did think through on those. On this, knowing we probably get this potential question. Look, Joe Biden ended the longest war in American history and just succeeded in convincing both parties in Congress to make crucial investments in our national security in Ukraine to help ensure we won't be drawn into conflict in Europe. And that is the president's leadership that you have seen, right? And that is one of the reasons he's been able to bring NATO together in a way that we have not seen before. And obviously, one of the reasons we had to do that is because we had to make sure that Putin didn't succeed. He didn't succeed. And so the president has been taking action, obviously, on that for the past more than 2 years. You heard him say yesterday, he reiterated values that being us together, we have the right to dissent, right? But it must be peaceful. It must be peaceful, and anti-Semitism is horrid. It is hate speech, and we should treat it as hate speech. And there is overwhelming support for his agenda, whether it's having, rich special interests pay their fair share. If you think about what the president's been fighting for, especially dealing with Congress, making sure that the billionaires and corporation pay their fair share, and making sure that we're building an economy that helps everyone, that doesn't leave anyone behind. And so you've heard him talk about that, beating big pharma, lowering healthcare costs, making sure that we move forward with his student debt relief. And so those are things that the president and those agendas are incredibly popular. And so he's going to continue to do that work. And obviously, Congressman Clyburn is someone that he truly respects. We all respect, and so just want to be mindful because it's connected to a campaign-related question. But this is a president who has taken action to make sure that he does everything on behalf of that's right, whether it's national security or moving forward with domestic policies that the American people want us to move forward on.
So the White House disagrees with that characterization?
Look, I think I just laid out what we believe we have been able to accomplish here in the more than 3 years in this administration. I think they have their opinions, and they're allowed to their opinions, and we respect what their opinions on this.